Taurus. I hope you are doing well. Let's find out what September has in store for you. Please only take what resonates and leave the rest behind, okay? And let's see what your overall energy is during this time. And do remember, time's fluid, you know? So, it can extend out a little if it wants to. Not strictly just for the month. Wonderful. You have the Nine of Pentacles, or Earth. Enjoying the fruits of your labors, hard work that has led to a luxurious life, buying yourself something special, happily and successfully self-employed, and or enjoying your solitude. So this is a really good time for you financially when it comes to your abundance. Love that. Okay, let's get a few oracle cards and then we'll go straight into it. Straight into the tarot to see what it would like to share. Okay, what do we have here? Bobcat Spirit. Life is a mystery. Every time I get this card, it just makes me feel like, yes, it is a mystery. What do you mean? You know, but life really is a mystery. It is. We're always trying to figure it out. And this could very well be saying there might be something that happens during this time frame that might not seem to make a lot of sense, but either by doing research or over time, you'll understand. Okay? Okay, let's get another card. A change in the wind. All right, life is a mystery and a change is coming. And at the bottom of the deck, come to the edge. Which means it might be time for you to step outside of your comfort zone. Yeah, which I can see that. Here you are, this looks so stable, your overall energy, right? Very stable. And here, life is a mystery, a change in the wind, come to the edge. So it looks like something might very well be changing during this time. Okay, let's go ahead and get some tarot, see what it would like to share. Yeah, looks like something's definitely changing. Okay, let's see. This is your past, recent past. And what this is saying is use your psychic gifts, your intuition to go inside and figure out what's going on here. So what that would say to me, potentially, that you felt something is going to change in some way. That doesn't have to be that, but that's the way I feel about it. Yeah. Here you are, this very stable, or in this very stable environment. And then you can feel something coming on. You know there's a change. Maybe you don't know why. But this is where you're trying to go in and figure it out. Okay, let's see what's currently going on. Whoa, alrighty, that jumped right out there, didn't it? You have the King of Swords, which is a mature energy. And the King of Swords is very wise. And he bases all his decisions on what he knows to be truth. So, it could be saying that you're beginning to find out what's going on, or you're being able to see through whatever illusions people are putting out there, or the situation's putting out there. Alright, now let's get a card for the future. We can't take that away. Guess we're going to take two, aren't we? Yes, we are. Okay. Here it says balance. Bring in the balance. Something might be out of balance. And I could see this with, this contrast here. But you also have another king. And this is the King of Wands. So your future is a mature energy and where you're going to go for what you want. And you're probably going to get it. Because the King of Wands usually does. Very attractive. Very charismatic. And if you'll notice, there's a lion back here which is saying you're very strong. Compassionate and loving, but very strong. So up here you have two kings. And, the High Priestess. So this could be a powerful time. So it looks like your future, you are bringing in the balance. So yeah, you can kind of sense this imbalance. Here you are, stable. Things seem like they're changing, right? And here you're using your wisdom and your truth to try to figure this all out. Future is you're pulling it back together, bringing in this balance and going for your passion. So it's beautiful. And so is this. The bottom of the deck, you have the Fool. And what the Fool says, it's a whole new beginning. The Tarot's based on the Fool's journey, right? And this is saying it's time for you to be playful. Make this an adventure. Have fun. Come to the edge, right? Be open to the opportunities available to you. But don't be heavy laden, right? Let this be an adventure. Awesome. Okay. Now let's get a card for the challenge. I think we kind of have an inkling of what the challenge could be. But let's get a card for this. Four of Cups. Okay. The challenge is you looking at whatever the situation is and seeing the negative side of things or some challenging side of it. It could be, depression, apathy, distaste, dislike. It could be anything, but it is challenging. And the universe, you see this cup? The universe is trying to hand you this cup. And it's saying, here, Taurus, take this cup. You need to take this cup. It's here for you. It's great. It's wonderful. But you're so busy looking at this that you're not even seeing this. Okay? So now let's look at the opportunity. But I can understand that. If here you are, to me, the epitome of being stable, and then you can sense change coming in, you might go through something like that. Okay, let's see what we have here. Knight of Cups. Beautiful. The Knight of Cups is your opportunity. The Knights have a goal and they're going for their goal. This is a slow-moving knight, but what this knight's goal is to bring love into his world. Right? And it can be romantic, but it does not have to be romantic at all. What it is love for love's sake. And beauty, art, poetry, music, all the things that make you feel so good. That's the opportunity. And it's beautiful. Okay, now let's get a card for the outcome. The Nine of Pentacles. Wonderful. The Nine of Pentacles is where you are going to be very happy and content with your abundance. And take a look at this. Your overall energy is the Nine of Pentacles. And so here, you have the very same energy. So your current energy is the same as the outcome. So it looks like potentially there's trials and tribulations, things that you're going to put yourself through. But you're going to come out feeling as good as you've been feeling, or as you normally feel, right? So, whatever happens here, it's going to turn out wonderfully. And at the bottom of the deck, you have the King of Swords. So, here you have the King of Swords, which is your present, what's going on right now. You have it twice. And, you have this twice, your overall energy and the outcome. So, this is the universe's way of saying I meant what I said. Make for sure you use your wisdom and your truth. And this is where you're very happy with your abundance. But it also feels so stable and secure, right? So use your truth. And don't let this feeling wane, or this way of being wane. There might be something that you need to go through, but these are wonderful energies. All right. Let's clarify. Let's get a card for the High Priestess, which is your recent past. Okay. Oh. Okay. The Five of Pentacles. This is where you're feeling left out in the cold. And Pentacles has to do with finances potentially. Doesn't have to, but it can. And this is showing a stained glass window. So it's saying that there is help here for you if you want it. And it's also saying success after difficulty. So it might be that here you're feeling this way in the recent past. So you're going in and using your intuition, your psychic gifts to try to make sense out of this and figure out what to do. Okay? Let's get another card. One for your present. Page of Pentacles. This is a learning energy, and this is where you're ready. You want something new. You're ready to start something new. Okay? Let's get one for the future, which you have Balance and the King of Wands. Whoa, that one kind of shot across there, didn't it? Take a look at that. The Emperor shot right over here, right underneath a change in the wind. And what also flipped over when this came out is the Chariot. Okay, so your future is saying you're going to go for what it is you want. You're going to bring in the balance, but now it's being clarified by the Emperor, who is like the King of Kings. And you have already 3 kings here, and now you have the Emperor. So this is an extremely powerful time for you. Okay? And all kings make major decisions. So there could very well be a big decision that you're going to be making in the near future. Okay? But it is definitely a really positive decision. And here you have the Chariot, which is a powerful card in itself. And it's saying you're going to go for what it is you want. And it's also a quick energy. It tends to be fast. Wow. Oh, and look at the bottom of the deck. The Knight of Cups. Opportunity, the Knight of Cups. So again, that's twice. So you have the Knight of Swords twice, the King of Swords twice, and the Knight of Cups twice. Truth and love. Okay, now let's get a cup for a cup. Oh my goodness. Let's get a card for the Four of Cups, which is the challenge. Where you're not seeing what is here for you because your focus is on the challenge. Okay, your challenge is being clarified by the moon. So the moon can easily say there is something that you're not seeing. There's a part of this equation that you don't know, you're not aware of it. And it could be because, you're so focused on this challenge that you're not seeing it. Or it could be something that is being hidden from you, right? Either way, you're not seeing it, but you will. You will see it. And it's also saying, use your intuition. So in this column right here, it's saying use your intuition and your psychic gifts. Here, use your intuition. So make for sure you do that very thing because it will help. And it's also what you feed. If you feed the good side, it will grow. If you feed the challenging side, it will grow. Whichever side you don't feed will wither and die. So you need to make for sure that you are seeing and working towards the positive side of things. Okay? Now let's get a card for the opportunity, which I think this is a beautiful opportunity. Oh, one more. Nope, one more still. Okay. Okay. Now you have the King of Wands, which you have right here. Extremely powerful, right? How many kings do you have now? 1, 2, 3, 4 kings and the Emperor. This is a very powerful time for you. Oftentimes I'll say, major arcana, it's a very powerful time if you have a lot of major arcana, which is true. But there's a lot to be said for having 4 kings. That's a lot of power, a lot of wisdom, a lot of decision making. And you have the Emperor. But you do have a lot of major arcana too. You have the Chariot, the Emperor, High Priestess, and the Fool. Okay. So yeah, going for your passion. And you tend to get it. Okay? Which is going to where the love is. Okay, now let's get a card for the outcome, which is a 9 of Pentacles. And that happens to be the very same energy as your overall energy. Okay. The Hierophant. Your connection with the divine. It could be you learning something, taking time to learn something that you need to know. But it is your connection with the divine, so your outcome is beautiful. You're going to be very secure, very stable, very content and happy with your abundance. And now there's this connection with the divine. Beautiful. Okay, and at the bottom of the deck from taking that, you have the Death card. So, a major transformation is coming. You're going to be letting go of one energy and bringing in something new, something else. So something that I'm finding really interesting, the current energy, right? The 9 of Pentacles. Here's this new beginning. And the very last card here is one saying, the Death card. You are transforming out of an energy and into a new energy. So for me, one of the very interesting things is that that's what's going on through here. The energy that you're currently in, that you're changing out of and going into a new energy, you're going to end up with the same energy. It will be different, right? But it's still this wonderfully secure happiness in your abundance. All right. We need to get some cards from the universe, but I do want to take a card for these 2 cards. Curiosity's killing me. Okay, Bobcat Spirit, life's a mystery. What do we have? We have the Page of Swords. Okay, beautiful. Okay, life is a mystery, meaning, you know, exactly what it says. It's the who knows card, right? Things happen, you don't know why they happen. Trying to use this algorithm or this math formula to figure out might not work, right? This Page of Swords is learning how to think clearly, how to use their wisdom, how to, pull back or push back that fog or those clouds so they can see clearly, and how to use their wisdom. So for me, this is saying, yeah, life's a mystery, but it looks like you're working through this and beginning to figure out what this mystery is. Okay, let's get one more card. A change in the wind. Oh, no, no. We would be here too long. Okay. A change in the wind is being clarified by the Magician. And the Magician says you're manifesting. So that would say to me, it looks like you are manifesting this change. You have everything you need in order to make the changes that you want in your life. And apparently you're wanting change, so you are manifesting this change. Okay? Now let's go ahead and see what the universe would like to share. I couldn't help it. I'm kind of surprised at this one, though. That you're the one that's manifesting it. Maybe something got it started and you're just picking it right up. You know? You want to change? Okay, we'll change. Okay, here we go. Absolutely beautiful. The very best card in the deck. The universe is giving you the sun. It's saying that happiness is coming in. You know, miracles are normal. You are going to be very happy with this change. Life is going to be good. Awesome. Whoa, okay. Just flipped over here again on the winds of change, or change in the wind. Queen of Swords. So now you have the Queen of Swords and the King of Swords. A couple times. So you have a divine couple. And the Queen of Swords is all about the truth. It's kind of a no-frills energy. She wants the truth. Period. So, truth is extremely important here. And that looks like that's what you're going for. Yeah, I'd say this is really a pretty powerful reading here for you. I think there's going to be a good-sized change coming in. But it's going to bring with it very good energy. Okay, these are a little choppy. Okay. The Four of Pentacles, holding on too tight. And this could be, I see a few potential scenarios, but they're just ideas. That you've been holding on very tight. And you're going to let it go. And let this change happen. Because it's going to benefit you greatly. And you're not going to lose anything by doing this. If anything, you're going to gain. Okay? Or it could be, the potential exists, that this holding on too tight could be an external force that is causing this potential change. Okay. You have the High Priestess again. So your very first card and your very last card is the High Priestess. So that is telling you, definitely use your psychic abilities and your intuition to figure this mystery out. Alright? It's here to help you. And at the bottom of the deck from taking that, you have Justice. And what Justice has to say is, if anybody is wronging you, Justice is here to make it right, to help balance those scales. And it's also saying, make for sure you keep the balance with you, okay? Keep things as balanced as you possibly can. Very best card in the deck. And the first card from the universe. You don't have to worry. Everything is going to be fine. Okay, let's get a charm to close this out. What do we have? No way. Look at this. You have the sun. So, in essence, it's like getting the sun twice. Absolutely fabulous. Again, this is the universe saying, I meant what I said. Everything is going to turn out beautifully. You're going to have the happiness and joy and the miracles, what it is that you really want in your life. Yeah, absolutely beautiful. Thank you so much. I really hope this helps. And I hope you have a great month. Thank you so much. Much love. Bye.